Hey, quizzers. Welcome back to Future Cafe.
Can you guess the national games of different countries? Before starting, please subscribe to the channel for more exciting quizzes. Let's go! First question. What is the national game of India? Field hockey is the national game of India. Do you know what is the national game of Canada? The time is running out. Ice hockey is the national game of Canada. Can you tell me the national game of England? Cricket is the national game of England. What is the national game of Japan? Sumo is the national game of Japan. Do you know the national game of Russia? The time is running out. Bandy is the national game of Russia. Can you guess the national game of Italy? Football is the national game of Italy. What is the national game of France? Football is the national game of France. Do you know what the national game of Mexico is? The time is running out. Chiriria is the national game of Mexico. Can you name the national game of the Philippines? Arnis is the national game of the Philippines. What is the national game of China? Table tennis is the national game of China. Can you tell me the national game of Sweden? The time is running out. Ice hockey is the national game of Sweden. What is the national game of the USA? Baseball is the national game of the USA. Do you know the national game of South Korea? Taekwondo is the national game of South Korea. Can you guess the national game of Spain? The time is running out. Football is the national game of Spain. What is the national game of Nepal? Volleyball is the national game of Nepal. Do you know what the national game of Scotland is? Shinty is the national game of Scotland. Can you tell me the national game of Argentina? The time is running out. Football is the national game of Argentina. What is the national game of Denmark? Handball is the national game of Denmark. Do you know the national game of the Netherlands? Field hockey is the national game of the Netherlands. Can you name the national game of Brazil? The time is running out. Football is the national game of Brazil. Pick your next challenge and make sure to like and subscribe.